Last time I saved at precisely 50 hours. Granted, I was doing a lot of things, either leaving the game on, or just training up my Pokemon, or just stay carrying them, but truth is, I'm just cool like that. Anyway, hello there everybody, and welcome to part 58 of Pokemon Platinum. Okay, so last time, we started on getting all the Reggies. Well, we got Steel and Ice so far, and Rock will eventually come. You know, eventually. We just have to wait a little bit. Anyway, today we are going to go over to Veilstone City and onto Route 214. Because do I have Rock climb? Yes, I do. Because we're actually going to head back to an area that we've barely ever visited. And the area that we barely ever visited is the Spring Path. In case you don't remember, this is basically where we ended up after fighting Giratina and exiting the Distortion World. And let me change the frame here. Because I want to experience different frames, of course. Frames of references. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so now that we're here at the Send-Off Spring, you need Rock Climb in order to actually get through here. And once you do, you're gonna go all the way over this way, and then you are going to head in here. Turnback Cave. If anybody remembers this from Diamond and Pearl, well, it was basically a post-game area and nothing more and nothing less than that. Past 3 pillars offer up to the before 30 is passed. Or surpassed, rather. Turnback Cave is where we're going to today, lads, and it's all determined by luck. Because where we want to be is, you know, basically all determined by luck. Unfortunately, so we're gonna have a fun time here. I'm not entirely sure if there is a fixed order or anything like this, but there are definitely wild Pokemon like Chingling and Bronzong here, so yep. And our goal is to actually go to rooms with the 3 pillars, basically. And once again, it's all determined by good old-fashioned luck. The 2 on top indicates the 2nd pillar, and the 7 indicates the amount of rooms that we have been to. So, that's the thing. That is indeed the thing. Oh, and by the way, there are different rewards, actually, for getting to the big old room that we're going to, based on how long or short it took you. But wherever I looked up online, Turnback Cave is just basically there to be a luck-based affair. So there's really no way of actually knowing what there is, unfortunately, so yep. Get a rare bone for our luck. And the other rewards will actually be on screen right about now-ish. This is that where life sparkles. That where life has faded. A place where 2 worlds overlap. So if anybody remembers from the original Diamond and Pearl and the remakes, this is where you would find Giratina. However, in this game, if you don't catch Giratina in the Distortion World, Giratina will be right over here. It'll be in its altered form, so you won't be fighting Origin Form Giratina as you would be in the Distortion World if you either ran away or ran out of Pokeballs to catch it, or if it struggled itself to KO. It's a portal leading to the Distortion World. Would you like to leap into the portal? Yes, I would, because I love to go back to this place. Even though we won't be here for long. We still want to take it in for what it is, right? Anyway, we're actually here in this little extra section of the Distortion World because there's actually a thing that will be here. Well, there is a reward for us for, you know, going through all of this. And besides, if you ever just wanted to look at the Distortion World again, there really isn't anything left to do, which is kind of disappointing. I would have liked to explore this place a lot more, possibly, even if it's just to get, you know, items or whatever. But the real reward is right here. Greasiest Orb. So this orb is a new orb that was added into Pokemon Platinum because of the sole fact that Giratina got a new form in this game. The Greasiest Orb is a glowing orb to be held by Giratina. It boosts the power of Dragon and Ghost-type moves. What it doesn't tell you is that this orb is needed in order to change Giratina to the origin form. So, yeah, you can now basically use origin form Giratina wherever you want now, so long as Giratina holds this orb. And not only that, its Dragon type and Ghost type moves will also be boosted in power. So that's already an amazing item to have. So, pretty cool indeed. We're gonna head back to the Pokemon Center to make Giratina hold this item. So, we are going to do that very thing. Once you make it to the big chamber at Turnback Cave, you basically go into any door, and then you'll be able to exit out of here. Alright, so I flew over to the Pokemon League Pokemon Center, and now we can give Jeff his item. And there it is. Change for me. Yeah, if there's one thing I'll never understand about Pokemon, is that why is form spelled with an E? Like, why is that? I'll never understand why that is. Seriously, I never will. But one thing we will understand, though, is the power that's inside. But also, wait a minute, I brought Doofer out just in case I needed an HM slave. Because where we're going next is somewhere where... Oh god, I need to get Waterfall again. Well, very thankfully, that's where... Thankfully, that's where Bibarel comes in. Because HM slaves are beasts. Oh, I'm sorry, HM interns. Yeah, HM interns is the way to go. Sorry, rollout. I don't understand, like, why you need Waterfall in order to go down waterfalls. It never really occurred to me how stupid that is, but that's kind of an intentional... I think that might have been an intentional design flaw. Honestly. It's like so weird that you factually need... Wait. Do I go over this way or... Oh, wait. Yeah, I do go over this way. It's kind of weird how you need Waterfall in order to go down waterfalls. I have no idea why that is. Bringing up another Super Repel right here. Because, well, now that we've become the champion, the dude who was all like, aim for the Pokemon League Championship, you can do it, is now all like, I guess I'll just leave. I don't know why that is. But that's just the way it is. Alright, I should really just bring out my dowsing machine. And now I know which app number it is. It's number 7. Okay, so we got a unique trainer sprite. You know what this means. Hey, I'm Marley. You are? Oh, Hikari, will you help me, please? I want to get through this tunnel. Will you let me go with you? Not like we have a choice. We teamed up with Marley. Pokemon shouldn't be hurt. I'll heal him. So once again, we have yet another dungeon where we can, you know, team up with somebody. So let's do this. I don't think we can actually surf with, yeah, we can't actually surf if someone's with you, so unfortunate, but you know, that's just the way things are. And once again, I'm afraid you'll have to be the punching bag, whatever Pokemon you have, Marley. Sorry, dude. When trainers lock eyes. That's right, it's time to let their Pokemon go wild. I will win, I am sure of it. Therefore, you will lose. Boy, I'm the Pokemon League champion. You can't do nothing. You can't do anything to me. With your Matang and whatever else. And Marowak. So, Marley will have an Arcanine that's level 59. Really high leveled, but unfortunately, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do. Sorry, Earthquake just tracks. So Marley is a big asset because she has an Arcanine that has Helping Hand, so your attacks will become more powerful for that turn in doubles. Can it actually kill? Can it actually kill? Yes, sir. Yeah, big unfortunate, but you know what? So long as I can destroy, that's all that matters. And with that, we got a short level up for Borat. Want to learn Blizzard? Well, unfortunately, you're not a special attacker, so bye-bye. I think I'm just going to sweep with Borat here. You know, unless that Ludicolo kills me. And also unless this Kangaskhan can actually somehow kill me, but I don't think I have to worry. Unless you got Outrage? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna use Strength here. It'll just do neutral damage anyway, so... it's about half. Also, I'm begging for the love of God, please survive. No. If there's one thing that Mamoswine unfortunately isn't good at, it's, you know, special defense. Unfortunately, so that's gonna have to track. Fortunately, though, I did bring out No Scope from the PC, so he's gonna have a bit of a ball and a bit of a fun time. Outrage is basically the dragon type Thrash, so I think next turn you'll be able to get confused. Oh, that didn't even do anything. Like, jeez. I think like the only thing that can factually get like same type attack bonus and boost it is, well, Poison Fang. Even though Poison Fang does have lower power, hell yeah. Even though Poison Fang and Thunder Fang have less power, oh god. Less power than Crunch. I should have really just gone for a Crunch. Golly! Golly! Wow! I was curious how much HP that would have been. Please hurt yourself, please hurt yourself, please hurt yourself. No. You know, why can't I hit myself all the time, but not you? It didn't even matter anyway. It got the kill. Ace Trainer Mika and Brandy. Your Pokemon have a real pep and feel to them. But this is impossible. Actually, it is, because, you know, I got, you know, Death Bump Beyond the Grave. I guess. I got Death Bump Beyond the Grave. That's how I phrase it. What can I do here? I mean, technically, yeah. Technically, I want everybody to catch up to Palanquin for levels. So I'm just gonna keep Borat out for right now. Now we shall battle, and from it will emerge one loser. Actually, two, because Yeah, actually 2, because, well, you factually have a partner. I factually have a partner. And I really hope that Chuppet doesn't have Levitate. It doesn't have Levitate. Okay. We're fine. Oh, you're going to use an attacking move. Okay. Oh, God. What is up with these Pokemon, man? What is up with these Pokemon having moves that are super effective to me? I don't want that to happen. I really don't want that to happen, so I'm just like, no. For the love of God, no. Thank you. And I actually hope this doesn't actually KO. It does. And that's fine. That's just fine by me. I'm used to having just one partner anyway. Miss Magius. Oh, that will have Levitate. For sure. And Alakazam too. Okay, no, you don't both have Levitate. Okay. But you do have Focus Blast though. Ugh. That's not good. That's, yeah, that'll kill. It didn't even need that critical hit, like, jeez. Yeah, no scope. That's definitely my best shot, though. Alakazam. I'll just go Alakazam because you're faster. And this shouldn't do anything to me. Or barely. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I got Stab. I got... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Shadow Ball. Amazingly, I'm faster than a Miss Magius. Okay. Let's get him with the crunch and then end it all. There we go. Psychic Desiree and Landon. Alf Landon. Alright. So we got that done. And, ooh. What is this strength puzzle? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go for that later. I think I'm just gonna end up just skipping the rest of these battles. Because I don't want to take too much of your time. So, I trained all my gnarly Pokemon at the Fighting Dojo, bro! What it means to battle, its joys, its sorrows. I've experienced it all! I mean, unless you got Pokemon I've never seen before. Yeah, from this point on, you're going to be running into a lot of National Pokedex Pokemon here, so just be ready for that little fact as you take on these challengers. Level up for Boret. That Infernape is done. What the? Was that text meant to be? Okay. That text was meant to be, like, weird. I guess. I don't know. That text was meant to be, like, a little bit weird, but whatever. My sharp vision of my bird Pokemon will see through your weaknesses. Learning to manage tough Pokemon is a shortcut to getting tough. Well, truth be told, there are no shortcuts in life, dude, or in video games, even though technically there are shortcuts in video games. So that's just a factual lie, sir. Xatu, Future Hawk! Let's go! Yeah, dude, I'm now in the camp that we now call Xatu Future Hawk here. Because look at him. Look at this dude. Look at this Xatu dude. He's got Future Hawk energy. And that's why he shall be the Future Hawk. You don't have an Achilles heel? I lost, but how is that possible? It's because I use Ice Shard over and over again. Like, doy. You got, like, dragon types. You got Gabite, who's, like, quad weak to ice. I will never understand it. I will never understand why you're being like, How is this possible that I lose? And it's just like, bro, learn your type matchups. Learn them all. Oh gosh, we got so many battles. A battle is a clash of willpower. The one who wants to win the most will emerge the victor. But what about the loser, though? I see a victory for me. Of course you do. Of course you see a victory. Dust Noir and a Chimecho, eh? Okay. Level up for no scope. Dandre and Kendra were done in, but I thought I could win. Are these trainers basically saying the same thing? They're all like, how is it possible that I lose? Or, impossible, how did I lose? Or even like, bakara. I don't know Japanese, but you understand my point. They just say the same stuff over and over and over again. Judo chop! Pokemon battle! Oh, we got some wicked Pokemon with even wickeder moves, bro! They got wicked Pokemon! You guys, these guys have 5 Pokemon and they are oh so wicked. Like, they got Fortress, which is wicked. And it's really a defensive guy, which is also wicked. And they're just wicked. What can I say? Arms got murder-lurtled by a Gyarados. Roar! Judo Chop defeated! All I can manage now is to wheeze with a few meek sighs. That's really all you can do, really. It's just manage with a few weak sighs. That's how you do. Oh, this is it. There's a stone tablet ahead. I wanted to see the Pokemon that visits it, that's all. I appreciate you escorting me. Just a little. You're in love with us. But we got some items to take care of here. So first of all, we got a nugget. This area is technically all optional, so I don't really want to take up too much of your time with I didn't want to take up too much of your time with all these trainer battles, because some of these can last a while, thanks to Gen 4 being still the slowest, even though Pokemon Platinum sped it up just a little bit. So, you will forgive me for, like, factually just, you know, speeding up, or not speeding up, but cutting through all those battles, really. Or cutting out all those battles, rather. But really, all that's left to do is just to find some items, because we have some items here. And also, I think this trainer, either we already faced this guy, or we haven't. We haven't. Okay, so technically, you're not even required or anything. Borat gets a level up. And so does Arms. Want to learn Block. What does that do again? The user blocks to prevent escape. Oh. Nah, it's fine. Oh my god, 6 Pokemon! It has to defeat its a tang of bitter tears, he says. Well, you definitely got that right. You definitely have that correct. It was bitter tears because it took so long. Okay. Alright, so there's an item right over here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. And it is leftovers! That'll restore HP a little bit every time it's a hold item. So, it can actually be really good for tanky Pokemon. So, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the leftovers to Arms. Alright, so now that we have Surf back in our accessibility stuff, we can actually surf around and, you know, do things, you know, if it wasn't so painfully obvious with, you know, Marley being gone and all. So, I believe what we want to do now is we want to surf on here. Oh, no, we don't actually. Then how in the heck? Oh, wait, it's this one. Okay. Fair. Duskstone is over here. We're gonna have to exit out and then re-enter again if we want to get the other item, though, so... Excuse. Actually, over by the entrance to this room, let's surf. And throw up another repel, because of course we do. Yeah, I'm gonna be so glad when all this is over and I can go back to true accessibility in Pokemon where we can select repel again. Is there an item over here? No, this one area is just entirely pointless. Okay, what's down here over by these ace trainers? It's this thing. Okay. All right. And let's do the strength over here. Go up here. And it's just basically a shortcut. Okay. There, pass all these trainers. Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. There's a hidden item over there somewhere. There's a hidden item over here. Because it says... Oh, it's just one space above, I think. Is it here? Ultra Ball! Okay. Oh, wait, I'm a fool. Okay. Okay. So, I thought you had to go some crazy, crazy way in order to actually get the spell restore here, but it turns out no. It actually is what it sounds like. You know, just exit out of the room and then just go the other way, so that's fine. That is very fine by me, because we're done here. Oh my god, we're done. Okay, so, next time on Pokemon Platinum, we're going to see what's beyond this cave. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching and goodbye.